this is your reading for April 15th to April 30th, 2018. Keep in mind this is a general reading. It can apply to love, career, family, friendships, what have you, okay? If it resonates, consider a personal reading. My rates and info are below. Just send me an email. We can make that happen. I'm also on Instant Go if you need a quick answer to a quick question, so check that out. Also check out my playlist. Just think of them as a library. All of my sun, moon readings are up, and I'm also doing compatibility readings this year, so to see if you're compatible with somebody. I haven't gotten to Aries yet. So far I've completed Aquarius and Pisces. I'm doing Taurus right now, then I'll do Scorpio, and then you guys are next, I believe. I'm doing it by all-time views, okay? Also, what else? Check my FAQs below for commonly asked questions. Before you ask a question, it might already be answered below. Otherwise, let's get to it. See what's going on with you guys. Alright, so Holy Spirit Angels, can you please show me past energies that Aries came out of prior to April 15th? Energies they came out of prior to April 15th. Hope you guys had a happy birthday, by the way. Or maybe you're having your birthdays now. I'm putting these up. Ooh, ba-bam, 2. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups in reverse, so we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, and can you please show me what energies they can expect April 15th to April 30th? Angela, if you're out there, I was just thinking of you during this reading because I just did one of your readings, and I don't know, I saw what came up in the past, I was wondering about that. And then finally, moving forward, King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So, again, this may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, you're free to click off. So we have the 5 of Cups here and the 5 of Swords in reverse, and I'll be pulling clarifiers on these. So the 5 of Cups is telling me, prior to April 15th, you guys came out of a really a tough situation. It's usually something that just ripped your heart out, or some kind of regret, or in regards to something. Could have been an actual death. You guys are actually recovering. You're moving on. I mean, prior to April 15th, you're recovering from it. You're moving on. Some of you have forgiveness. It's the 5 of Cups is about the end of suffering, so you're feeling hopeful again. Some of you might be feeling social again, kind of going out with friends, kind of to breathe life back into you because you just went through a period of remorse. Remorse? That's not the word I wanted. It could be remorse, because regret is the same as remorse, but I had something else and I forgot. But yeah, so you're coming out of that period with that. And then with the 5 of Swords also, this is kind of putting down your swords in regards to something. So, you know, if it was a really tough time you went through, and say it was somebody you were arguing with someone, you know, or it was an abusive situation of some sort, which it could have been an abusive or a violent relationship of some sort, you're coming out of that too. Now you're finding peace after having gone through all this trouble, all this strife that you went through. You know, the other person has put their swords down, or you're putting the swords down. So it really is, prior to April 15th, you're reaching some kind of hope and recovery and some sort of peace, okay? Now, we come to the 8 of Wands in reversed here for 15th to the 30th, okay? I feel like some of you guys are not talking to somebody. That's obviously that's one of the meanings of the 8 of Wands, and it usually is for me. It can be frustrations, travel issues, maybe having problems, delays, setbacks. That's usually pretty much what it is with the Wands in reverse. But, you know, communication gets delayed or stops. To me, the 8 of Wands is blocked. So you have somebody blocked. You're not communicating with somebody. You're not talking to someone. You don't care to talk to somebody. They might want to talk to you, but you just aren't having it. I had another thought in regards to that, but I forgot what it was. So whatever it is, communications are messed up. And it can also be coming out of Mercury retrograde, because I think we're in it now. Did we start it? I don't know, but that can also be communication problems. Emails aren't reaching the recipients they're supposed to meet. You know, things are being misunderstood. Okay, so expect that the last 2 weeks of April, a lot of communication problems or just blocking somebody entirely. Now, King of Pentacles in reverse is you guys moving into May. Okay, so the King of Pentacles, when he's in reversed, he's all about the material stuff, okay? He can be a workaholic, greedy, possessive, fraudulent. He mismanages money. Some people could be gambling. Some people could be overspending. Or you could have somebody in your life who's doing this. Another thing he has is no follow through. Okay, so this is the guy that tells you he's going to do something and then he doesn't end up doing it. All right, so it could be any of those energies, and these could be your energies going into May or somebody that you're dealing with. So let's see what's going on here. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your clarity, your wisdom, and your insight in regards to the Five of Cups in reverse? Who is this person? What is this energy for Aries? Five of Cups, please. Who is this person? What is this energy? Page of Cups. No, it's way too many to take. Hold on. All right, the Page of Cups, I'm just pulling them too. All right, so yeah, you are coming out of, and actually, we have the Page of Cups here, so somebody might have delivered an apology to you to kind of like help you forgive. So we had the forgiveness here, and then we had the Page of Cups bringing an apology to you. Or somebody might have popped up and just made a little offer. Somebody could have given you a gift. Some of you might have had a child, because sometimes the Page of Cups is, or you're just having new love, you have a new crush, and you're starting to feel, you know, very excited about something. It could also be, sometimes the Page of Cups is like a favorable offer, some kind of news comes in, you're doing something that fulfills you emotionally, like volunteer work, or you're just enjoying life. So this is really good, and it's happening while you're taking a kind of time out, because the Four of Swords here is about, you know, taking the time to like rest and renew, but doing it by yourself, having this recovery by yourself. Okay, so I feel like you guys are, you know, taking the time for yourselves, kind of doing the things that you need to do to enjoy life, so that you can come out of, you know, something really harsh that you kind of went through. Let's see what's up with this Five of Swords. Can you please provide clarification on this Five of Swords for Aries? Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is the Five of Swords here in reverse for Aries? Okay, person. Ten of Cups. So things are looking up for you. The Nine of Cups. Things are looking up for you guys. We have the Nine of Cups here. So again, you're emotionally fulfilled, or you were. This is the period prior to April 15th. You guys were emotionally fulfilled, happy, content. This is the wish card. Wishes were coming true. Lots of success, lots of abundance. Plans are realized. The Sun card. So things are turned around for you prior to April 15th. Things were looking good. Some of you might have gone on vacation to like a sunny place. That's one of the meanings of the Sun card. That also has associations with Leo, for those of you if it resonates. Okay, and here we have the Three of Swords here. So more of the apology. I feel like you guys got an apology for something. And once you got that apology, you're recovering. It's all about apology and recovery. Apology, forgiveness. After some sort of loss you had. It was a big loss you had, but now things are going good for you guys. Or they were going good for you prior to April 15th. And maybe they are going good because you're not speaking to this person. Whoever this person is you have blocked, maybe that's why. You made the decision not to have communications with whoever this person is. It could be romantic, it could be a friend, it could be a family member. Okay, the Eight of Wands in reverse. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please. Eight of Wands. For some perspective. Knight of Swords, reversed. Along with the Two of Swords, in reverse. Along with, okay, whoever this person is you're not talking to, they cause you a lot of stress and anxiety. So you're actually really good. It caused you worry, anxiety, nightmares. Might have even caused you a depression of some sort with this Nine of Swords here. Really chaotic energy with this Knight of Swords. That's the Hierophant popped out, but the Hierophant didn't mean to pop out. Sorry about that. My finger caught on it. So with this is the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is the Nine of Swords in the upright. But the Knight of Swords is telling me this person had a very chaotic energy. They might have been violent. They might have been cruel. They're really out of control. And you're not talking to this person. And it wasn't an easy decision for you to make, because here we have the Two of Swords, but you knew you had to do it. You had to make a decision in regards to this person. And you definitely are hemming and hawing about it. You're not talking to them. These are the reasons why, but you're having conflict. Did you do the right thing? So maybe you're doing some type of compromise, making this decision a little bit easier for you somehow. I mean, you're definitely having indecision in regards to cutting this person off, but I think deep down you know it's the right thing for you. Okay. Because you guys are pretty happy back here. You're coming out of it, and life is going good for you. You're smiling again. You're going out with friends. You're going on trips. And you're starting to feel that again. And here you're like, I'm just not going to talk to this person because I don't want to be brought back to that place. Okay, let's see what's going on with this King of Pentacles. Can you please provide clarification on this King of Pentacles? Okay, this King of Pentacles, I feel like, could be somebody you're dealing with. Could be an earth sign. An older earth sign. Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is this King of Pentacles here in reverse? I got more it was a person than an energy, but let's see. Person, personality, perspective. Okay, I do feel like it's a person. And you're this Queen of Swords here. You're seeing this person exactly for who they are. Queen of Pentacles. You might have had a relationship with this person, because now I have a couple. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse. And it wasn't a good relationship. Or it's not, because this is moving into May. I feel like you guys are still having conversations with yourself about this person. You're still kind of, you guys were a couple, it didn't work out, and because of the Queen of Swords, you saw this person for who they were, and it was a really conflicted. You guys had conflict, and you don't want to go back there. So moving into May, you're reminding yourself with this Queen of Swords why you chose to do this, to cut them off, and reassuring yourself instead of having this indecision. And this Queen of Swords also is pointing forward to the future. I always look to where the Queen of Swords points. She's pointing out, like, go forward. Don't go back. Go forward, because remember the conflicts you guys used to have. I mean, trying to one-up each other in the arguments and who was better and the challenges. And, you know, you guys were like oil and water. It just wasn't meant to be. So the Queen of Swords is saying, just have that clarity. Remember why you're moving forward, and that you're doing it for yourself. And it's a really independent decision you're making, and it's based on logic, it's based on honesty, and it's based on what's best for you. Okay? So while it's not the easiest, I think it's the right decision. All right, Aries, I'm going to go ahead and upload this. I know you guys are always anxious to get your monthlies. Consider a personal reading if you'd like. Just shoot me an email. Hit me up on Instant Go if you need a quick answer to a quick question. Check out my playlist for my Sun Moon readings, my compatibility readings. And otherwise, I will see you guys in April for your love readings. Adios from Veronica Garnet. Adios.